Welcome to part 18 of the Sonic Adventure Let's Play, and we are now going to be finishing off Amy's playthrough, and yeah, the video's actually not short this time. It was 16 minutes. I'm glad. I am so glad for that. But now that the introduction's over, like I said, we're going to be finishing Amy's story, so no time to waste. Bad Superman 64 joke on my part. Or that's not until Sonic 06 or whenever we get to it anyway. So now we're heading to Eggman's base, which is which obviously her final stage is going to be Final Egg. And cutscene. Well, gee, it's not like Amy has been around here once, right? Then again, how the bridge popped up when Eggman in Sonic's playthrough. It was like a whole structure is built. Eggman must be really fast. Must be a really fast builder. He must have been playing Minecraft day and night in order to make these structures. That's the only explanation I can make. Now we have the switch puzzle, and again, it's not too hard. And then, yeah, we make it. Now we have Final Egg, her final stage. I'm serious, this is her final stage. She's only... Again, that's why I said, considering how short Amy's playthrough is. She literally has 3 stages. She's more on cutscene than gameplay. If you cut out all the cutscenes, it would just be like a couple minutes. But now that we're in Final Egg, we have to evade Zero one last time. And as long as that robot doesn't pimp slap you. At least the checkpoint is right there, so I usually just quote unquote pole vault over those lasers. This way I don't get hit. Although there's one laser, I think it's this one actually. Yeah, it's this one. But thanks for invincibility frames, and you can grab your rings in an invincibility state. You can pass by the lasers, no problem. And in this section, you just have to wait for the elevator to come down. But for the time being, you just gotta hide from the robot. So it's really nothing. It's nothing. I'm just doing it. I'm just showing you how the designers intentionally wanted you to do the stage. So you climb up this weirdly designed elevator. And so we're fine. Until... Oh yeah! He just burst through the... Zero just burst through the wall. Oh, like the Kool-Aid man. And hey, at least I made that joke that time. Now we have this area where you just have to pick the right door. I thought it was this door, but honestly, it was kind of the wrong door. See? I think the doors are random. I'm not too sure. Because I could have sworn I went through a different door when I was test playing the game. Now we actually have to launch ourselves up to that higher ledge. We're actually we're actually at the ending stretch here. We just had that one final challenge, and yeah, this is literally it. This is literally the last stage, which is pretty short, mind you. And honestly, this one just... The final stage here just kind of felt more like padding. I get it that you have to find the bird, but honestly, that one just felt like filler. And again, it's not like 06's case where a lot of levels went absolutely nowhere, with Sonic nonetheless. Okay, so with that heck of a final level, well, it really could have just ended at Hot Shelter. Here, we now have to get to the egg carrier, here, which is now submerged in water. Yes, the egg carrier is still working after that, but that means we have to go through the entire jungle area again. And considering how slow Amy is, I'm not gonna waste this whole video footage on walking through the forest. So chaos control. Okay, so now we are back. Heck, we just climbed this ladder. I really should have cut out after this ladder climb. And like I said before, I didn't want to waste time on this part, you know, just walking through the forest. As I just want to get this done and over with. So just head into the minecart, and I love how the gate conveniently opens right before before you come in contact with the gate itself, so pretty convenient. Now you just gotta head, and so you head down here and you step on this raft, which has a mind of its own, and it'll take it to the egg carrier. Alright, so we are now coming across the final boss of Amy's story. And by the way, this is a random thought I had, but did you ever notice that we don't actually see Amy's victory animation in the last 3 stages? That is, I don't know. We saw it the first time, having the character selection screen. Sega, stop doing that. Considering with these innuendos we've had so far in gaming, it makes you wonder if the game's really intended to be E-rated. But that's besides the point. Now we have Zero. Oh, yes, we get to kill him. And so Zero has a laser that'll track you down, and I think we'll shoot a laser or a missile. I'm not too sure what it is. But then his usual attack, he'll just constantly Hulk smash the ground, creating shockwaves. Okay, so the idea is to hit him at that electrical fence, and just to get his top to open, and that just sounded dirty. Anyway, you just hit him 3 times. You just hit him when his top is open. Repeat this 3 times, and he's dead. And the good thing about this boss fight, though, is that the thing that makes this boss fight so easy is that he doesn't get rebounded back to the center after you hit him. He actually stays where he is. And so you can, and because of that, you can actually end the boss fight really quickly. Especially, well, if you're a veteran, like me. Even though I didn't get all the power-ups. In Amy's story, anyway. It's actually, never mind. I actually thought of Grown Ups for a little bit with the bird, but that was a random thought I have. I just had, so. We are now coming at that moment. We are now coming across that character. God. Why? Okay, so that's a nice line. Try and do your best. So what? Okay then. And that's how she gets the idea of you know, trying to smash Sonic with her hammer. Or in the future games. Alright, so before I get into my final thoughts, the song that's playing here is My Sweet Passion. And I don't know who did this song. I haven't really done my research. I'll talk about my thoughts on the song after I give my final thoughts on the gameplay itself. So, what do I think of Amy? Alright, to her credit, she does have platforming, because if Sonic is not really known for speed, he's at least known for platforming. Not as much as Mario. Not to the extent of Mario. But it's still to the extent that it's kind of okay. The problem is, she's way too slow. Well, there are plenty of times where I'm pretty much, you know, pole vaulting my way past area across the stage. It's just you know, go faster. Yeah, it also doesn't help that she really doesn't jump into enemies. You actually have to manually do it. The upgrades that Amy gets, they're really pointless to me. I know that there's a hammer upgrade I didn't get that can, I think, do double the damage. I'm not too sure on that. If anyone wants to tell me in the comments section, please tell me what that final upgrade is, and can you even tell me how to get the upgrade? Because, you know, that would be great. But I never really used the warrior feather either. No, I really don't. Now, the song itself, when I first heard the song, sometimes I actually hum it. Maybe it's because it's so catchy, in a way. In terms of her story, though, if Amy didn't get sent back to the past just to see what happened with Tikal and Chaos, then Amy's story would have been okay for a side. Then this would have been an okay side story. But no, that actually does happen. And then you're like, and I'm just like, what? Wait. The whole Birdside plot. It makes you wonder, what's the significance with Amy? Or the next character, for that matter. I don't... This is all... But don't worry, this is only like... Well, actually, now that I think about it, not even Gamma has some plot significance with Sonic and Knuckles. No, not at all. And the next character, he actually has his own plot. Meaning, nothing happens. So we have 4 characters. We had Amy. We're going through that character, her stories next, and we're going through who Gamma's is, and along with that character is a frog. Can you guess as how much plot significance? Can you guess how much plot significance there is to all four of those characters? Well, that's what you're gonna find out in the next storyline. Help me. Yep. We're gonna be going through the fishing story. I'm now going to say this character is big. Although you probably know who the character is. But I just want to say right now, he definitely has the worst of the gameplay styles. And you probably know what it is. But the next time, and we're actually going to find out what it is to those that are newcomers. So, the next time, and we get into Sonic Adventure 1, we're going to be tackling Big the Cat story, or in other words, her big waste of time.